wish you could just have an ability to be immune to that catcall.
Yeah.
Now this area is easy to get by when using the honeybee. By the way, bear in mind, these turn of the century drones are camouflage, so that's gonna be oh, look! Everybody's favorite. Tornadoes.
Normally, I have a certain ability I like using here. It's something you kind of get for beating the boss.
Now, boy, that in-between section.
I'll take it.
Right to the third area.
Yep. Third area, there's something nice here too.
Which, in my advice, please wait till you finish the area.
I want to at least trigger the event.
Yeah.
Say hello to this lovely lady. This is Meg.
She wants you to find artifacts.
Yep. For her, it's booty.
Ew.
The Antique Hunter. So her quest, the inventions left by our forefathers, she pretty much wants anything that's an ancient artifact.
The only thing
She
you have
gives
to
you
find,
something nice in return.
the annoying thing about this is there's one in each area. Even if you do this quest now, you can't get the fourth one until after you beat the boss.
Yeah.
As for the first three, area 1 can be kind of obnoxious, but it's too bad to get. Second area is painful because, well, the in-between the spikes is kind of one of the things, I believe.
Yeah.
I know, wait, I might be getting it wrong. I think it's one of the certain tornado areas where that you have to go between certain sections and it's stuck between.
Sorry, you jerk. Of course.
Right in your face.
Yep. Wind in this area is my bane.
Oh, that section of between right there is a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, it's pretty much the existence for Voltron, one of the locations.
Or the next thing that we're going to be getting.
Yeah.
We even
Okay,
have
I was
enough
curious.
taste for this.
Nope!
Might even give me a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in as Model A with this one.
I mean, who tries to use any other models for this?
I'm gonna use Model L a couple
What's a
times.
Model W doing here?
Could this be the source of the gravitational anomaly?
Now, the location of this place is interesting to me because it's laid out similarly to the chamber that X was holding the Dark Elf in Megaman 02 that Ellipso destroyed.
And my mind thinks, like, this place is just missing where the Master Emerald is supposed to be placed.
Inescapable destiny. So, you came, Mega Man Model A. But I'll be taking the Model W.
Aeolus, what are you doing collecting Model Ws?
That's a silly question. You call yourself a Mega Man, yet you don't even know the significance of Model W. You fear what you don't understand, and eliminate what you fear. It's because of foolish people like you that there is conflict.
I don't know what all
Just
that
coming from a
ideological
fan who
babble
believes
was
that
about.
This is the right solution, and yet we all know the real destruction of what this thing's gonna cause.
Yep.
But it sounded a lot like a threat.
So it is. In the world I have in mind, there is no place for idiots like you, Mega Man Model A. Your time's up,
I always
fool.
we wish we could live in your ideology, except that's the hard part.
He is as stubborn as Harpuya. Fitting, too. Here we go. One of the most annoying boss fights in this game.
It's so funny because many people like you will say that the Harpuya fight in the Zero series is like the easiest fight out of all the models. And you know the pattern. Meanwhile, this one is not too different of a pattern base, but the more advanced and obnoxious.
Yep. Fought him and died so many times now, I've pretty much figured out how he works.
I think the funniness is that those cyclones don't even hurt you.
No, not completely.
These things can be a big fuck you and just remembering how the pattern works. You give enough points to do you make
I do.
A woeful
But he literally handed it to me at the
miscalculation.
end.
To think that I could be bested by a defective. I'll never acknowledge one as ignorant as you, Megaman. Your time's up, fool. I will right this world's wrongs.
Coming from the coward who wouldn't kill me.
Yep. Now another cipher. Extracting from code UC80 to AC195, expanding report data. The power of biometal isn't something to be had by just anyone. It's a power which should only be obtained by a chosen one with the ability to change the world.
Okay, so what does that explain about these four fuckers that we were fighting?
No kidding. I devised this cipher to lock away the power of the biometal. Look familiar?
Interesting images of what we're seeing.
Yep. A cipher that would allow only the chosen one to unleash its power. In other words, it's locked to its biomatch. All Reploids have to come to Legion to have their life cycle settings checked. I made sure that every Reploid I inspected was infused with my DNA. That is the key to the cipher, the proof of being the chosen one. So pretty much he did DNA manipulation.
Gross.
Yes. Yep. By viewing this data, you now have within you my DNA.
Gross, I have
Ray,
booties.
what's wrong?
Am I a descendant of Albert?
I know it's not easy, but don't let it get to you. That's just some label Albert made up. Try not to think about it.
Yeah.
That Albert guy just used his position as one of the Sage Trinity to do whatever he wanted.
It's true that Albert knew more about technology than anyone, but we had no idea that that was the kind of man he was. We should have known better.
It's okay. I had a feeling something like this might happen. But it feels like there is still some other secret to me and Model A.
And only Albert knows it.
The gravity in the area should normalize momentarily.
Nah.
Head
Liars!
to the next destination.
Thomas, you are a fucking liar!
No kidding. If it normalized, this place wouldn't be as evil as it is.
When does any areas that we visit ever go back to normal?
So, expect me to use this for a while.
It makes it funny to think that this is usually some people's go-to first thing in CX.
Yeah. I have a different order because when I first came here, he was the first guy I fought, and I hated it. Not because of him, because of this stage.
Yep. Now we technically got all the things we can up to this point.
Yep.
Which means something should be coming up.
Yep. Retrieving Model Ws from everywhere. Actually, we've just gotten confirmation of Model W activity in the quarry of Hunter's Camp. Yes. Normally I'd stop the episode after this, but I want to go there now.
No.
Yes! Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
At least look at the underground section first before you begin that area.
Fair enough.
Just get it out of the way so you can get the dude's side quest involving his pickaxe.
Yes, that's an idea. So let's head back to Hunter's Camp.
Now, I
Go
can
get that
imagine
out of the way.
everybody's mindsets when going into this area. Gee, I keep going into this little section, and I'm wondering just how the fuck am I supposed to be grabbing that little thing near close to what looks like the basketball court? Yes, spoiler alert, that's your next progression into the plot. So, this dude, we could have done him at any time.
Yep. But he takes a lot of E-crystals to do it, so it's always better to do it around this point.
You know, to me, I like to be a sucker and just get it now.
Yeah, I usually do it in bursts because you can usually just get there quicker.
Here's the funniness. The amount of how many E-crystals you need in total, 600.
Yeah.
You always do partly, and then eventually he'll get to a point where that he's gonna get stuck at, to where he's gonna be saying, hey, my materials can't do shit.
Yep.
Give me an upgrade.
So there's the 600. And
Yes, you have to do this every time. You have to leave. So, this is...
another 400. I wonder, does this work? I'll talk to him later. No, it doesn't. Okay. I was curious.
Trust me, I don't blame you. Should be getting close
Yeah.
to the part where that he's gonna be like, yeah, I think something.
Yeah, this should be it. Because it's always right at the very end. There we go. Another 500. What? I could have sworn. Guess my memory's wrong.
Should be getting close, because I think he just has to give him that, then he's like, hey,
Guess this place is a little longer than I remember it being.
no, it should be getting close to the end part. Here we go. You didn't give him the...
I don't have enough! Dang it! Oh well, I can come back here later.
Fine. I forget if you can technically get it along the way. Just anyway, but
I'm pretty
before
sure.
activating the quest or not, but...
Yeah, anyways. This basketball court.
I remember, like, coming back here every time, and I'm just like, what do I do with this thing? The deadly screens, and it's like, oh, you're supposed to do this.
Yep.
A-trans.
And
E-trans.
trust me, Model L is not narrow enough for this.
I mean, you can, just...
Bad idea.
Yeah.
There we go.
Give me some more.
Okay.
A-trans.
Right.
You just need to slash it.
There we go.
Next,
This one?
you just need...
Good.
Oh look, the last time we ever need to use
E-Track.
Voltron. Everybody
Yep.
say bye, Voltron.
Bye, Voltron!
We never use you ever again unless you say otherwise.
Okay. Actually,
A-trans.
this location's probably gonna get dark.
Nope.
Who could have done all this? Another Mega Man? But Albert's guys shouldn't have to fight Mavericks. Whoever did this must be after the Model W. We better hurry.
Remember, is it someone who really doesn't like spiders?
Yeah,
What if
and
it's
there's a lot of
someone-
slashes in there.
I wonder if it's someone who begins with an R. Welcome to the underground. You like spiders?
Yeah, they're everywhere. What the?
But
My E-crystal count. I had 100, now I've only got 40.
you used one up during the first area.
Oh, right, the activation unit. Oh, can't do anything here yet. So this place is fun because there are pits. Usually I'd be using the bottom screen to take advantage, but because it's so small, it's even hard to see what I'm doing there.
Even if people, unless you practice really hard, you can do this like without needing to use Model P. But it just makes it all more that. Otherwise, if you don't want to use Model P just for C, you can always use Model L.
Yeah. Because Model L's sensor can actually widen the view on the scope as well.
Except for this section.
Friggin' spider! Nearly knocked me into a pit.
That would have been a sad way to end.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, I made the platform. We should be getting close to. Yep.
Yep.
You are low health.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm gonna die.
So